me how you said that. Go again now.
Come on, KD.
That's bullshit.
Yes, that's bullshit. Come on, KD.
Nell
Listen.
said that's bullshit. Okay, well, I'll just go last. I just have to kind of see how it goes. Because I have a list waiting now. I have a list.
Right.
I think I don't.
Right. Everybody should have a list. I'm gonna try to say it real quick so you can get it, KD. You're gonna say whatever's on your list, and if we all agree that that's bullshit, nobody says anything. But if you think that that's not bullshit, you call out that's bullshit, and then you have to defend why you think that's bullshit. You got it?
Got it.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Everybody's gonna get 4 turns. What's up?
You lead.
Hold on. Let me get my phone out because I got a whole list of shit though. Let me get my phone out real quick. Let me get my phone out.
Starter, of course. Aisha, you ready?
All right,
I'm ready.
Look,
I think
number 1 on my list. Number 1 on my list is when females say we need to talk.
Females say what?
We need to talk.
Hell yeah, that's bullshit.
No, you're not supposed to say that's bullshit unless you want to defend it. If it's bullshit, you don't have to say anything. If everybody knows it's bullshit, you don't have to say anything. That's how it goes. So what's up, ladies?
So what's wrong with her needing to talk?
KD,
you have to say it's bullshit, KD.
Yeah, that.
KD.
Okay, that's bullshit.
KD.
That is some total bullshit.
KD.
Yes.
When y'all say we need to talk, that's bullshit because we don't need to talk. You need to talk. You need to talk.
And y'all not.
But you need to listen. We need to talk, and y'all need to listen because we have something to say.
Right? That means we don't need to talk. You need to talk.
So y'all say that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I'd rather you just be like, yo, I got something to say. Don't say we need to talk, because if you say to me we need to talk, we need to talk.
Right.
Just say I want to say what I want to say, and I don't want you to say nothing back. That's what y'all should say.
Right.
So we should say.
All right.
Okay.
It's on you, Aisha.
When a guy says they're single and then they're unreachable at certain times of the evening or night.
Whoa, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Yes, that's bullshit. Maybe he work at night. Maybe he
watching the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he busy. Maybe he got maybe he got his kid or something. It could be a lot of reasons. Like
absolutely, it can be a lot of reasons. I do agree with you there. However, typically when you're dealing with someone or you're getting to know someone, a lot of those small details you will know.
All right.
If it's just radio silence, then it's suspect.
Okay, we'll give you a pass. All right, now it's on you, man.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Where's your list at now?
I was going to sit this one out.
Y'all pandering, y'all. Y'all pandering again.
I am.
Y'all pandering again.
No, it's hard. Like, I got so much in my head.
All right, now we're gonna come back to you.
Come back to me.
It's on you, KD.
Okay. My number 1 on the list is we are supposed to be making love. Then you get your nut off and leave me hanging.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna stay quiet on that one.
That's bullshit.
I
Why?
agree with you. I agree with you on that one, K-Day.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Why now? Why?
Because that shit might just be that damn good. You might have a terrific box, and that shit might have clamped my shit down and made me release early. I'm sorry that you got the
That is
good book.
no excuse. Well,
Yes,
see,
it is.
that is no excuse because in that I said leave me hanging. So that would be if that part is not working, then you better get the upper part working.
All right, I
But
get it.
some kind of way, get me from hanging in that tree.
That's cool. I get it. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, now are you ready, or you need me to go again? Because I got a
Yeah,
laundry list. I got a laundry list of shit. So
I'm ready.
go ahead now.
I'm not used to doing this, or I haven't never done this before pertaining to things in relationships or doing things in general. I'm not used to nobody doing. I'm not used to this. So we always hear that from women.
What's up, ladies? Y'all
That's bullshit.
Mhm.
Tell me why, KD.
Because they may not be accustomed to doing that.
So,
I,
are you used to tomorrow yet? I wanted to answer. I
no,
wanted to.
you
I
are
wanted to
not.
debate this
But
one.
when
Are you
tomorrow
used to
get
tomorrow
here,
yet?
no, I am not. But when tomorrow get here, when I face tomorrow, it don't mean we're gonna face it the same way with the same feeling.
But
So
are you still
may
looking
not be.
forward to tomorrow? Are you still wanting to see tomorrow?
Yes.
You're not telling God, I ain't used to that. So I'm not sure if I want to go into tomorrow. Your eyes is
Well,
wide
that
open.
depends on what they want you to get used to. I mean that can be that can go so many different ways. That depend on what they're talking about getting used to. My look on it is not changing for anyone, not changing who you are, like
I think
for
that's
anyone.
bullshit. You gotta change who you are. Because if you
Oh
stay
no.
stuck in no. Listen. No, because if you stay stuck in your old ways, then you don't grow. So you should be growing with the times. You should be growing within life. So you can't say, I'm not going to do this. Then you can't accomplish other things.
Now, I will not say that that's bullshit because you're right to a certain extent. You're right for the immature. But those who have matured and found their way, they're not going to let anybody take it away.
But what's taking it away? Like so nobody's not trying to hurt
Y'all,
you. If they trying to show you a different, if they trying to show you a difference than what you've
y'all
been
run.
seeing,
Y'all
then
running
how
off the cliff. We gotta move on. We gotta move
Gotta move
on.
on. Move on.
We gotta move on, man. All right.
taking my shirt off, T.
It's for me. I got him with this one right here, no. I got him with this one right here. If you just tell me the truth, I won't get mad.
That's bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here, kid. Get the fuck out of here, kid.
Just tell the truth. That's all we
So
ask.
true.
Right,
If
but
we
you
ask for the truth, that's all we're asking.
say
And
you're
y'all
not
get mad.
getting mad. You're definitely
Well, that
getting mad.
depends on what the truth is.
No. You don't get the chance to make up the rules and give the rules. If you say you want the truth, then take the truth. The truth
Well,
is
that
gonna
depends.
set you free.
Now, y'all know a woman, but when she asks for the truth, 9 times out of 10, when that woman asking you for the truth, she know it anyway.
Right.
Just
If
go
she asks
ahead.
for the truth, she wants you to lie. If you come to me and say, babe, how does dress look? And I say that shit looks terrible, you are upset.
Hey, no. That's bullshit.
That's bull.
That's bullshit. They know that's a bullshit ass lie that they
I
tell
know. I
just
know
to get
that's bullshit.
just to get us to talk. That's a bullshit ass lie they tell just to get us to talk. But
Well, I
it's
give
on you,
y'all that
Aisha.
one. I give you that
Nothing's wrong.
That's bullshit.
That's both sides. That's both sides. Well, I'm gonna be quiet, but I got that on my list for both sides.
It is definitely both sides, but I feel like women are a lot more vocal about what's going on with them at some, at most points anyway. But I feel like guys a lot, they just nothing's wrong and they hold a lot more in my opinion.
Not me.
Not you.
Ask anybody to know me. I shoot straight from the hip. If I say ain't nothing wrong, it really don't be nothing wrong. Because if it's something wrong, I'm gonna say something to you.
Yeah, I like
I,
All
that.
right,
I really
Katie,
am.
it's on you,
Like I'm
Katie.
my
Well,
like
he's around.
the way I'm positioned. I open my mouth up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on now. We gotta move on now. It's on you, Katie.
Okay. We're out together. Some shit pop off, and we have to start running. You running faster than me, and you leave my ass.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because if you
Okay.
keep
11.
up, that's
Who's
your fault.
leaving you, Katie?
The guy
Hold on
leave.
now. Who keep her like that?
Say what now?
Down there. What's happening in the southern area where guys are leaving you? They're not
You'd
satisfied
be
with you.
surprised
What
what
is
these
happening?
scared ass little boys would do.
What is happening? Like, what
I
is
guess
happening?
in the South we made differently,
So
but
let,
that has happened. Not to me. Not to me. Let's be clear. Not to me. But I have known it to happen where the boy run, where the man is running faster than his woman, and he leave her.
so how's that? So is it if you and your man get into an altercation, are you leaving or you staying?
No, I'm saying if they get into
No,
one with someone
no, no, no,
else.
no. Are you leaving or are you staying?
Talking about if we get into an altercation with someone.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm staying. I'm staying there helping my man duke it out.
Sounds good. That's bullshit, but it sounds good.
No, I ain't that type. Mm-mm.
It's on, yo, it's on you.
Huh? It's on me.
I thought it was time for Aisha. We haven't heard nothing from Aisha.
Yes, we did.
No, she
I
did.
just want.
Yeah, she just went.
Oh, okay.
It's on you now.
Um, I what is it? The number one thing that they always say is I'm independent. I can take care of myself.
That's bullshit. What about it?
Bullshit. Yeah.
That's bullshit. What about it? I'm ready for
I
this one.
thought you
I thought you said you. I thought so. If you don't need him, if you independent, you can take care of yourself. Then why are you mad that he running faster than you?
Because you're supposed to be there by me, but if you're not gonna be there by me anyway, well then don't come back.
But why would you let it upset you?
I would not let it upset me. I would just be, no, okay. Now we don't ran from them. We don't got past that because once they leave me, we ain't together. No way. I'm with somebody totally different now. So, I mean, yeah. Again, again, women when they gain their independence, they gonna hold on to it. I am anyway. Um, you get disappointed. The man say he's supposed to be there to support you in every single way, and then when you get knocked down time after time after time after time again, and you have to be your own person within a relationship already, you get used to that. So you get used to not expecting anyone to be there for you, and it caused me to build a independent wall up. It did. I mean, you be on the side of the road 11 12 o'clock in the morning changing your own tire, and you got a husband, and I mean you just get used to doing shit like that, and once you become like that, it's just not you're not gonna, you may break, but it's gonna take someone who is willing to break through that wall to break it. But it's gonna be a thick one. Ebony and I just said this the other day because she know what it's been with me, and she said it's gonna take somebody who can break down a thick wall of yours. But that's only because she
hey,
saw what what was being built, where I came from.
Katie, Y'all ready? Nell,
Yo.
Nell, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got another one for you, man.
I can hear you.
Here it is. When she says, "I don't care what you do."
Bullshit. You know she care what you do. That's bullshit. You already know. Because if they didn't care what you did, they wouldn't stalk your Instagram or your Facebook. They wouldn't care if you was outside. They wouldn't care about nothing. Like when you say you don't care, you really don't care. But when you care, you care. So just stop saying stop saying things because it sound good. That's all we asking for. If you gonna keep it, if that's how you make, if that's your makeup, then just be you. Don't give me. I don't want to live a life through cliches, right? Oh, I don't care. You do what you want to do. Tell me the truth, even if it hurts. That's not really what y'all want. It's
all
just,
right, ladies. All
but
right,
it's not
ladies.
the truth.
Do y'all agree that y'all do it and y'all be lying?
Oh, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I ain't gonna even lie about mine. Yeah.
All right, Aisha, it's on you. Hold on,
A new date. When you're going on a new date, and he says, "Can we go Dutch because I know there's no sex involved yet."
Wow.
That's corny. The fuck?
Yeah, that's not even bullshit. That's
That
just
ain't
what.
even bullshit. That's corny. Like I would never Dutch.
Yeah,
If that
that's
nigga
not even
can't pay for a meal, like beat it, cocksucker. What are we doing here?
right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, Dutch. What are we?
All right.
13?
Yeah.
Thanks.
We gonna all agree. We gonna all agree that that's bullshit. Go ahead, KD.
Oh, okay. I got another one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to get my nails done. I asked for some money, and you give me $25 to go to the nail shop. All right. All silence.
It's on you.
All silence.
It's on you now.
I don't know where that was going, but
Yeah, it's on you now.
Well, no, okay, no, where that's going. I'm just saying. See, obviously, I kind of mistook what the game was. So, well, I'm saying that's bullshit when you give me $25. No, I'm going by what's happened in my life, past life. Okay.
No, we agree with you. We agree with you, KD.
yeah.
Okay.
It's on you now.
I can cook and clean.
I
I'm
got that on my list too.
I can cook. What I bring to the table is I can cook and clean.
Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. All right, this gonna be the last go. This gonna be the last go round, everybody. This gonna be my last one. Yo, you ready now?
Yeah.
I gotta hit him with a doozy. I gotta hit him with a doozy. This gonna be the last one.
Make the head this one.
Here we go. This is your pussy.
Oh my god. That's bullshit. I
How?
gotta know where this is going. That is said in the moment.
Oh,
So I guess it's said in the moment of passion.
don't even say it. Say
Don't,
something else.
don't
Say
say
something else.
something. It's
So do
good.
y'all take it to heart when they say that?
Nah, it's just that like how you said it's a time and a moment thing. So that's not realistic. It's a time and a moment thing. And
Oh,
I'm not a possessive person like that anyway to think that I own your pussy. So
oh, okay.
that's what that is. Just say something else, ladies. Just
Uh,
say something else, ladies. It's on you, Aisha.
I like saying that. You said that was the last one.
she said she like saying that.
Everybody get their last turn.
She said she likes saying that.
I do.
It's
I
cool.
I do. I
wrong
just
with
feel
this,
like
but
even
that's
in the
what
spur of the
you do.
moment, or the heat of passion and all of that stuff, it's a
That's
lovely thing to
that's
say.
what I'm saying, Aisha. It's cool
Huh?
if you say it. We just know that it's bullshit though. Like it's
No, it's
not
not,
real.
because
Like
for the moment
that's
it is yours.
Mhm.
right
Yours, man.
for that
It's
moment.
yours.
Okay.
Right. All right, Aisha, it's on you. Last turn
All
for everybody. It's on
right.
you, Aisha.
All right. That has never happened before.
I'm gonna be
This is the first time that this has happened.
I'm gonna be quiet. We all being quiet.
So if I say bullshit, can she elaborate?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Come on. Bring it, Aisha.
1 minute, man.
Mm. You heard
You
okay then?
can't tell me that that hasn't happened before. This is your MO. So,
I mean, oh yeah, oh, okay, no, girl, I thought you was just gonna
So
oh
so
yeah.
so let's talk about that, right?
mhm.
Because hopefully we can say it'll take us into our next topic, right? So what's wrong with that? I know it's wrong, but what's wrong with that happening once or twice in a situation? Because everybody ain't built all the
It's
time.
yeah, it's
And that is
absolutely
true.
nothing wrong with it at all. But I just feel like if you're open and honest with yourself, just as you just said, everybody can't do it for an hour each and every time. Sometimes it's going to be so good that okay, it's going to be one of those quick sessions and it's going to be hot and passionate and intense. But if you're honest with yourself, like for you to say that has never happened before, obviously that has happened before to everyone, you know.
So
Hold
why
on, hold hold
go
on now, hold on now. I got this. So maybe that hasn't happened to him before until it happened to him with you.
yeah, might got a special situation going on down there,
Mhm. Okay.
right?
Yeah, you're right. I
Or
mean, I personally think that yeah, you're right. I'm not even going to say anything. You're right.
because
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're right.
what
I
happens
agree. I
what
agree.
happens to it, like it could be a number of different variables. It could be excitement, like damn, I finally got with shorty after all this time, and that thing was incredible, or I just was so excited that it came, or whatever the case may be, or whatever.
No, no, no. What if she's like? What if the foreplay is like a
Oh yeah,
fucking hour and a half or
yeah,
some
the
shit?
foreplay could take you to another level.
Mhm.
Calm down, stop saying so long.
Right.
You want the mic a little long, chill out.
Yeah, the
I
foreplay.
just
You're
think
right.
I think we as men, right, see,
Right.
I think me as a collective of men, we get a bad rep in a lot of different areas, right? Because if we're not well endowed, we'll get shamed. If we're not timely, meaning we don't last quote unquote a while, we're shamed, or we're banished, or we don't do this, we're wrong. Like a number, we get a bad rep for a lot of things that if it was the roles were reversed, would never even be an issue. Like KD said, him giving you $25 for your nails. If you don't open your mouth and say my nails cost 200, then I'm only going to give you what I think. I don't go to a nail salon, right? My haircut might cost $25, and I might think that's how much it costs to get your nails done.
Right.
Open your mouth.
Right.
Or if you know you're dealing with a brother, even if it was one or two times and he came early, right? Do things in the beginning to make him satisfy you longer in another area where you're going to be pleasure. And then when that time comes for y'all to have that physical, I mean that penetration, you've been satisfied. So even if it's a couple of minutes, it's you've been satisfied. Work with the person. That's what's wrong with us nowadays. We forget to open our mouths. We think somebody is supposed to know everything. We're not. I know what's going on in my world and my brain. I don't know what you want. I don't know what it is you need unless you tell me. I can ask. But how many times have we asked y'all as women, what do y'all want to do? The first thing out of your mouth is, I don't care. I don't know.
Or surprise me. That's what I always say. Surprise me.
What if a surprise mean we what if a surprise, like if I say, yo, what you want to do today? Surprise me. Surprise me might be we chilling in the bed watching basketball all day. That might not be what you want to do.
And
Or taking you
that
to
would not
Buffalo Wild Wings and
totally
we sitting
not
there
be a
watching the games
surprise
all day.
because that would be no surprise me would mean do something that you know that I would love to surprise. You know what? I'm I'm gonna have Jason to give a lesson to y'all. God
Hey,
dang it, my
if we
brother-in-law, the way
just
he treat
started,
my sister-in-law.
but no, if we just started, if we're just starting out, right? Or even if we've been together for a long time, do things in our life change drastically and daily? What I did a week ago might not be what I want to do this week. I
That's
might
true.
have had a taste. I might have had a taste for shrimp last week, but I don't want that this week.
Right.
Right? So I could say, yo, she liked it to do this, and we did that, and we do that every time. You know what you want to say? Damn, babe, you do the same thing with me every time. When you gonna do something new? So if you feel that way, it's called opening your mouth so your partner can understand where you're coming from. I think we don't do that because we expect for the other person to know. And y'all are really big on, well, I shouldn't have to teach a grown man. Yes, the hell you do.
No, you just
Teach,
shouldn't. Now,
teach this
well,
grown man
again, like
about
I
you.
said,
No,
I
teach this grown man about you. You know why? Because you are you and I am me. What's wrong with us learning each other?
well
What's wrong with
see
you saying,
they learn each other as they grow together. Like Ebony and Jason. Through the years they learned each other by being with each other. You learn each other as you progress together, and that's how. I mean, you learn the patterns. You learn what they
No,
look. You
no,
learn what they want.
no. What she's basically saying is this is the one time when they don't want to talk.
yeah,
This is the one
and that's
time.
fair.
Say
That's a
what, T?
This is the one time when y'all don't want to talk. When y'all
yeah,
just want to know what's going on in your brain.
yeah.
No, it's just that you have to get to know them. When you get to know them, then you won't have to ask questions. You'll
All right,
know.
Katie.
I
Katie.
disagree.
Now we gotta move on. Now we gotta move on.
Let's move.
Katie, so you.
It's on me.
Yeah.
One more. Okay. One more. Okay. You leave home at 8, going to the store to get bread, beer, or whatever at 8 p.m. and you don't get back home to 3 a.m.
Nell likes that.
What, Katie? Something happened.
That's a problem.
I ran into my homie. We started kicking it, and then we went such and such. Shit happened.
That's a problem.
Yes.
How? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
growing?
right.
Absolutely grown.
What's
Yeah,
the
you
problem
But
with?
grown.
All
Right.
this
right,
the thing. Okay, a married man leaving home, going to the store 8 p.m. I'm going to the store. I'll be right back. Right
Yes.
back turns to 3 a.m.
So
That
what,
is
Katie? So what, Katie?
that okay. I'm gonna say that's some bullshit. Be honest. That's where the honesty coming. You're right. You're a grown
No,
person. Be
nobody
honest.
lied. Nobody lied though, Katie.
nobody lied.
Nobody lied.
If you leave at 8 p.m. and say you're coming right back, and you don't come
But
back to 3
but but
a.m.,
in my
that's a
mind,
lie.
look, in my mind, I really was coming right back. But some shit happened once I got outside.
Yeah. Or have
That's
you
some
ever said, I'm
bullshit.
going to go to Target for one, I mean, Walmart for one thing, and you leave out with a cart full of stuff and left the thing that you actually went in there to get?
Right.
Your mind can change. You get outside, your homie call you, you see your homie, y'all stand out there and y'all talking for a long time. It could happen.
Right.
Now, if
Mm.
you say the common courtesy would have been, Bay, I'm hanging with the homies for a
Right.
couple hours. I know I said I was right back, but I'm gonna be in when I be in, then that's different.
Yeah. Now that right
Yeah.
there is different.
Now that's different. But
I got a question.
don't
I
put a
got a
time
question.
limit.
I got a question though, right? We all grown, right? Why do I have to say anything?
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't I gotta say anything?
Well,
It would be common courtesy, right?
Yeah, common courtesy.
Common
That's all.
courtesy. Yeah,
But what if
everybody's
I'm not
grown,
being
but
common?
yeah.
I might not be being common that day.
Respect.
I might not be being common.
Respect.
Respect.
Respect, right? Y'all want us to verbally communicate with y'all what we're doing, right?
Right.
Ding, 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 ding. We just had a 2-minute conversation about communication is key, about speaking what you want in your mind and telling the person what you gotta tell them.
Right.
You said no. We supposed to know. Then y'all supposed to know that we
Well,
hanging
it's
out.
only certain things y'all supposed to know, Nell. Ain't
Everything is everything. You can't say what's good for you ain't good for me.
Right. They trying to pick
You
and
can't
choose.
tell
They
me.
trying to pick and choose.
Yeah, you can't tell me
No,
I'm
that's not
supposed to
picking
know
and
I'm
choosing.
supposed to know because I'm grown. Then you supposed to know too.
Oh,
So reverse
that's
that.
bullshit. We still
So
playing
reverse
that
that.
game because that's
I'm sorry.
Reverse
bullshit.
it.
Go
Reverse
ahead, Aisha.
it.
Reverse that. The woman leaves out at 8 p.m. and doesn't come in until 3 a.m.
She came back, right?
She came back home.
Ah,
She came
So
back,
it don't
right?
matter like
No.
the hours
I
of time that she has been
No.
gone
you know
and what.
No. She
I'm not
grown.
I ain't the jealous
Grown.
type.
She
I ain't
grown.
that type. If you gonna do it, you're gonna do it regardless.
But does it mean that she's jealous or that she's just concerned possibly about your whereabouts? Just the 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. Is it so much that jealousy is running through her head, or just a mutual concern and respect for her significant other?
I get it.
Right.
I
Right.
get it.
Hold on now. Concern is one thing. It's another thing is you just don't want me outside. Like that's another thing. You just don't want me outside. Concern is a good thing, but it's another thing where you just don't want me outside.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you, right? I do agree with y'all in the aspect of certain times at certain times of the night is crazy. 3 a.m., 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, that's crazy hours to be out, right? I'm gonna call.
I'm a
I'm
night out.
gonna
I'm a night out.
I'm gonna say, babe, I met up with T, or I seen T out. We gonna go kick it at the bar or kick it at the whatever or whatever. I'm gonna let you know, right? I'm gonna give you the common courtesy of giving a call and say, yo, I ran into my homies. I'm gonna step out for a minute. I know I was going to the store, but I ran into them and we gonna kick it, right? If it's now, if it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you saying made a home and you call my phone, I'm gonna answer.
Right.
I'm gonna answer because I know what's going to come after that. I know when I get home, I got to deal with the attitude, the sighing, the turning of the back, the not saying nothing. 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna hear why you're upset. I don't want that,
Right.
right? Withholding the coochie
Hold
from.
on
I'm
now.
not trying to deal with that. I'm gonna call, and if
Hold
you
on
call,
now.
I'm gonna answer.
Hold on now. Let's ask the lady. So if I went out and I didn't come right back, and then you called me at like 1 or 2, and I answered, and I told you I was just out chilling, is that cool?
No, no,
Depending on how often you
no.
do it, but for the most part, I would say it's cool. Again, if you know your partner anyway, like 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 people know that you and Nell are cool. If you know them anyway and they say that, then I mean that's where the trust is built up. You
See
you
my
have to
face?
build the trust up there.
Look at that.
Wrong. First thing you're gonna be like, well, you always hanging with T. You was supposed to be here with me. We was
Yeah.
chilling. You want to be out on the street with your homies. You ain't never
Yeah.
got time for me. I know
Yeah.
that's your man. You could see him any other day. You with him on Wednesday nights. You with him on Sundays with. And you want to be with him Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday night too. It's gonna be the bullshit. So stop. I'd rather you just be like, no, don't. I don't want you to be out there.
That's what it is. They don't want us
Now,
outside.
I don't
Just
see nothing wrong with it
just
as
say
long as
y'all don't want us outside. It's cool. Just say what it
I
is.
don't agree, T. I mean,
Yeah.
me personally, and I think Aisha is like me. As long as call, or if I
Mhm.
call and you answer, just don't have us worried, because
Right.
more times than you know, it really is out of concern.
Mhm.
That's bullshit.
Unless it's something they
That's
got a
Yo,
bullshit.
habit of doing.
That's bullshit
bullshit.
right there. That's
That's
bullshit
bullshit.
right there.
Well,
It's not a concern. It's out of
You know why that's
insecurity.
bullshit?
It's
Because if
out of
y'all call our
insecurity.
phone or text our phone, within 32 seconds, y'all want a response. If
Right.
y'all don't get one in 36 seconds, you send in another text. How come you didn't answer the phone? How come you didn't answer your text? So stop it.
I don't
see,
know. I'm
I
not.
don't
Well,
know.
I don't
We're
know what
all not
kind of
like
women Nell and
that.
T don't have.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're all not like that. I think distance is healthy. Go out, enjoy yourself, be with your friends, go have guys night, watch the game, etc. It's just
Mhm.
it's just a common courtesy and respect of the situation. So yeah, go out, have a good time, etc. But if you say you're gonna run to the store real quick, we're speaking of different circumstances. You said you was gonna run to
Yeah.
the store real quick and it turned into a 8 hour fiasco. Then that's suspect. It's questionable. It's just a matter of respect. That's it.
Yeah. I agree.
Things happen though. Things happen.
Okay.
Hmm.
I do agree with that. I agree things happen.
No,
Agreed.
it's on you now. It's on you to wrap it up now.
Yeah, we said a lot.
No, we got one more. Now you got to say the last one.
All right, we got one more.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love
What's
you.
up, lady?
Okay, that's bullshit.
We know.
I mean,
We
we know,
know.
we know that that's
We know.
bullshit.
I know. I'm saying. I'm asking. Okay, elaborate. If you say bullshit, then we hear more on it, right?
You
So
love me.
what? So you just say I love you, and what?
It's another timing thing. You love me at the moment.
You love me in the moment. You love me in the
Oh,
moment. You love me right now. You hate me in 2 minutes.
Right,
I say something, I'm hated. I do
right,
something, I get hate.
right.
no, I don't.
I don't agree.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Nah,
So
it was just fun.
hold on,
That was all in fun though, right there. That
hold
last
on,
one.
hold on now. Hold on now. Let me ask you a question. So, do y'all still love all y'all exes?
I
Do I
don't.
love all the? Well, it ain't like I got a whole bunch of exes, but no, I have love for him,
Mhm.
but love him, no,
So you don't love them anymore, right?
no, not in love, no.
So that's why that's bullshit. That's why that's bullshit.
Why?
So you're basically saying that
You
the
love
love
somebody,
is.
you always love them. You might not mess with them no more, but you still love them.
Mm. You
Mm,
loved ed past
No,
tense.
love.
love.
If I got love for somebody, I'm gonna always have love for them. I just might not fuck with you no more. But I still love you.
Well, hang on. Okay.
I'm gonna wrap this up in a nice little bow because I got it. I got the last one, right? That was a little joke. But the last one is something that we touched on earlier and that was said is that I shouldn't have to teach a grown up how to love me.
What's up,
Okay. Oh, oh, okay. What? That's bullshit. You shouldn't have to teach a grown lady how to love you.
No, a grown up. So we all in a relationship. We shouldn't have to teach someone how to love me. I shouldn't have to teach my partner how to love me.
Um, I agree with that. I mean, Aisha, what I mean, unless I'm misunderstanding it. No, you shouldn't teach.
No.
Love
Yeah,
can
I
be
agree.
taught.
You shouldn't have to teach a grown up. You shouldn't have to teach somebody how to love you.
No, I mean, love should not be taught. That's an emotion. That's something that's going to be given innately if it's there.
Right, but everybody's different on,
Everybody, love is
what
different.
what love
Love is
looks
different.
Now, my bestie is saying that she think you should.
You should.
Because everybody is different.
right.
I guess I don't understand how you can teach someone to love you.
Right. I agree. And I feel like you can teach them what about things about you per se, so that can guide them and aid them in how to love you.
So
Right.
Right.
that's teaching them. That's teaching
That's
them.
teaching them.
That's teaching them.
Yeah. But I feel like the basic concepts of love should already be there.
Yeah,
Where,
If you're
exactly.
but how? Where?
engaging in in a relationship, I feel like the basic concepts of love should already be there. That can't be taught.
Can
I
I
can teach
ask you
you
a question?
specific things about me per se that can help cater your love for me, but to
Mm-hmm.
teach you how to love, that's,
No.
I don't know. That's
So I said, teach you how to love you, right? You can't
right.
teach a grown up how to love you. You should teach a grown up how to love you, right? You said that's bullshit. How? So you said the basis of love should always be there, right?
Hmm.
From what? Where are we getting this basis from?
Right. Well,
Everybody,
I mean, I guess, what we're taught, what we've seen, how we were
yeah,
raised.
What if we
everybody,
what if we
everybody's
never
not taught
experienced
that.
that?
Yeah, everybody's not taught that. Everybody wasn't raised.
Everybody's not taught love or
Right,
how to
Right.
love properly, right?
right.
Hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
agree.
plus the way I was taught might not be the way that you may not be your love language,
Right.
Hmm.
right? So if I'm doing like let's say I'm doing X, Y, and Z, but X, Y, and Z ain't your X, Y, your ABC. It's not matching, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you getting some type of thrill, or you're getting some type of something, but it ain't how you want it to be done.
Hmm.
So are you really truly getting fully loved the way you want to be fully loved, or are they doing what they want to do just to appease you? You ever felt like that? You ever felt like, all right, then they doing something, but it ain't enough for what I need.
Hmm.
So we have to teach each other, right? We have to teach each other. Plus, we mature. What happened if we got together at 14 years old and we just thought that we thought that was love, and we've been growing since 14 and now. Well, your mindset now ain't the same as it was when you were 14, 15, however when we got together, right?
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
we should always be in teaching mode when it comes to letting someone else know our likes and dislikes.
Hmm.
Because if not, that person gets stagnant in what it was that you told me at that moment. If your fingernails cost $25 10 years ago, and I just been cash apping you $25, and they just raised the prices, I'm stuck in the past. It's for you to communicate to me what you now need. You a big girl now. You know
Now,
what I mean?
with that being said, communication has to be there before you can do that. If you never communicate, now that's one thing, you have to communicate.
Right,
But
Katie.
That's
That
called teaching.
that communication is called teaching.
y'all don't ever want to communicate. You
We
don't want to
always
talk.
communicate. Y'all just
So,
y'all just always communicate every fucking day, 24/7. That's all.
Yeah, well, yeah,
are
that's
women
what
are
it's,
women the most? Or do women communicate what they want truly all the time?
if they're given a chance, they do. I mean,
So if
you
I
got to
ask
have
you,
opportunity to
so
do
if
it.
me and you together, right? And I say, babe, what do you want for dinner tonight? I don't know. Babe, where do you want to go tonight? I
I
don't
don't
care.
right,
Or what do you want to do this week? I don't know. If I got to keep hearing that, then how are you telling me what you want?
right.
If you don't never know, how do you expect for me to know?
Well, I mean, now that's a different scenario right there.
That's a lot of the times.
Right.
That's a
What if
different
she,
scenario right there now.
right. Well, what if
But
she
you
just
got to
wants,
communicate. What
sorry.
T said, talking about communicating daily. Yeah, it take that. It take that.
Mhm.
Communicate daily. I mean, otherwise. Otherwise, you think it's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Communicate.
Communicate sounds good, but communication ain't just 1 or 2 words either.
Right.
Communication ain't always a one-sided conversation.
I do agree with that now. I totally agree with that.
Conversation ain't a one-sided conversation where you get your point across and you don't know, and then you don't allow for the information to be absorbed and also and regurgitated back to you as well.
I,
You have
I agree.
you have to be open for feedback. That's what communication is. Communication ain't just one party saying what they gotta say and then the other person saying okay.
I agree.
So communication is, and also when you're communicating with someone, you're learning the aspect of what they're trying to deliver to you, right?
When they communicate, yeah.
Yes.
That's they're teaching you what's on their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a teacher, when they go to school and your child is sitting there learning, they're teaching them that lesson. They're communicating that lesson to them, which is teaching them something that they did not know. Or even if they did know it, they're elaborating on the things that they knew and adding on to it. We always should be in learning mode, because none of us are exempt from learning something new, especially when it comes from our partner. That's what makes us continue to grow. You sitting right in front of somebody who has years of experience. They didn't just learn, they didn't get to this point because they showed up at a place and the shit just clicked. No, it took years and practice and time and learning and communicating for them to get to the point where they're at. They probably finish these other sentences because they've learned so much from each other and they're still continuing to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So let's erase that thought out of our mind that we don't have to teach our mate. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If I tell you I want a pair of sneakers and the last pair of sneakers that you bought for me cost $100, but now they $220, I don't want the 100 no more. That's not enough. I need the 220. I don't want to put nothing to it because that's what you're supposed to be buying me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that dumbed down, right? That's how dumbed down we gotta be with our partner. You know why? Because we'll feel empty inside. We'll feel miserable. We'll feel lonely. We'll feel like the person doesn't care about us. You know why? Because we haven't armed them with enough ammunition to go out here and fight for the things that we want them to fight for, which is us.